Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? What's up, my people? How you doing? Try this again. My name is Dalton. This is my YouTube channel. Again, my name is Dalton. This is my YouTube channel, Dalton My World. And this is going to be, y'all know I don't usually do a live chat. So this is going to be a quick EBT's update for today. Okay. If you can hear me, do me a favor and say, yes, I can hear you. Okay. Just in the chat. Okay. My stream has been messing up a little bit, so if it goes off stream, and I'll be like, yeah. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. Basically, I want to do some EBT updates, and what I'm going to do. Let me get my notes. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, you're gonna have 30 seconds of dead air. Don't y'all just love that? I'll be right back. All right. All right. I'm back now. Let me say hello to Steve. Hello, Clara. Bernice, what's up? Phyllis, Eastern Shore View. What's up, Phyllis? And of course, Doris. Just gonna say hello to everyone. Let me put this in the chat real quick. There you go. Now, first thing I want to do on my list, I want to talk about the EBT updates for today, March 21st, 2021. Okay. Yeah, Cowboys, man. Hey, Steve, I lived in Texas for 10 and a half years. Please, please. Oh my God. Talk about people being obsessed with the Cowboys. Oh my God, up there. Uh, boy, I do have a funny story to tell you about that when I first moved there, but that's another one. All right. Okay. EBT updates. This is the latest ones. There's 4 states that's been added. Okay. Arkansas or Arkansas, whatever you want to call it. I know Connecticut, Massachusetts, and yes, the Virgin Islands. Okay. So therefore, those are the 4 new states have been added. As you already seen for my EBT updates for March, my first and second video has the other states on it. If you did not hear the states that when I called it off, do not take that personally. Okay, that just means the data hasn't been put in yet. Okay, in which I can receive it. That does not mean that you're not going to get it or have not already gotten it. Okay. All right. Love is Cowboys, huh? Yeah, I know some other people that love Cowboys, man. They were Cowboys fanatics, but Cowboys is one of those things, man. You, uh, there's really no gray area for Cowboys. Either you're gonna like them or not. I mean, for real, And Cowboys is one of those type of teams that not only do they play good though, they always got some type of soap opera. You know what I'm saying? Something going on with them. So it's always more than one aspect of the Cowboys that when you watch them that you can get into. Okay. Uh, but that's the quick EBT updates for uh, March the 21st, 2021. Okay. That was a quick EBT updates. I wanted to give that to y'all. Now, there's a couple things I want to talk to you about real quick. Okay. Everybody is focusing on getting their income tax back, getting that stimulus giving that stimulus check. That's great. you should keep your eye on the ball. Okay. But one thing that people are not paying attention to is the state tax. Now, some of the people can actually get money back from the state. Okay. And it won't take, it's not going to be as much as your federal, but it will not take as long as the federal. Because what they said with the federal right now, the reason it's taking so long is because anybody that had to have to ask for the stimulus that they didn't get on the first or second stimulus package. It takes a little bit longer because they got to make sure that they're not trying to double dip. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit longer for the income tax returns to come back for those that did claim on line 30 that that you didn't get your stimulus, which is fine. That just means that it take longer for it to get back, but you're going to get extra money. Okay, so and they got a huge uh backlog right now too. So if you didn't know, they did extend the filing date for the federal income tax to to May, I think 17th. But what a lot of people are not talking about is the state income tax. Your state income tax was not extended. So you still got to make sure that you get your state income tax put in and done by April the 15th. Okay, or else you're not going to get the full money. If you got money coming back, you're not going to get the full money that you normally get back. Okay, let me see here. There you go. Yeah, don't forget to fill those state tax for extra money. Okay, that way you can get, because some people have money coming back from the state. Okay, and it's not going to take as long as your federal, so a little extra pocket change. And we all know every little bit helps. So a little extra pocket change in your pocket is a positive thing, right? I mean, do y'all agree or not? You know. So the state, if you do your state, usually some places it costs a little bit more. There's other places you can find that you can do it for free, and you can do it from your local state for free too. Okay, by going to your state um, uh, government website. Usually, they have a way that you can do it for free with them. But then that's extra money that you're getting back. Okay, there's extra money that you're getting back that could go into your pocket. But you remember that for the state, and everybody's not talking about this because they're focused on the federal tax and the stimulus package. All right. But for the state, all right, the deadline is April the 15th. Okay. It has not been extended for the state, but you can get some extra money coming back to put in your pocket, get some good gas money, eat some Popeyes, etc. All right. Are y'all still able to hear me? Give me a yes. Oh, I'm reading this. Sorry. Bernice, this your first time live? No, Bernice, this is not my first time live. The deal is I don't go live often at all. Okay. And lately I sure have not been feeling well because once it turned spring, my allergies went crazy. Okay, so no, this is not my first time live, but because I go live so rare, this is kind of new to me. It really is because it's not just something I do. To answer Bernice's question. Let's see. Phyllis, do you think there will be a fourth stimulus? If so, when likely to happen, and what is the expected amount? You know what, Phyllis? I'm gonna tell you something. Now, let me finish what I said about this before y'all go off on the deep end, Phyllis. Okay. Do I think there's going to be another stimulus check, a fourth one? Yes, I think it will probably be part of it won't be the main focus because I think his next stimulus package is really going to be focused on infrastructure and creating jobs, but I think that there will be one in there. Now there are some people in Congress talking about having a continuing stimulus check to go on for no less until the end of the pandemic, aka for 6 months. Now, here's the deal. Now, let me finish one. Don't click off before I finish what I'm saying. I don't want them to do that. Now, let me finish. Hold on, Phyllis. Don't freak out. I don't want you to throw nothing at the thing, but I don't want them to do that yet. I want them to fix the mistakes that they have right now. Okay. I want them to clear the pipe so that whatever is holding up the first, the second, and even this third stimulus package from getting to the people on time quickly needs to be fixed before they start trying to flood tons of money into a system, and then you're not going to get it because whatever is messed up and people are not getting their money isn't fixed. So even if they gave you 6 months of $2,000, what good is that if you're not going to be able to get it, you know? So I think they need to fix whatever the problems, because they're not um, in sync with each other. Whatever the president's saying is not in sync with like what IRS is doing. And you got to understand, this is kind of new for IRS. IRS is used to taking people's money, not giving. You ask anybody, IRS is, they they're used to taking people's money, not giving people money. So this is new for them too. Okay. Now, I think that the president needs to create some task force. Okay. He needs to create a task force a small one inside the IRS as well as one outside the IRS to find out what the problem is of getting this money to American people, fix that problem. Then, yeah, when you come to that fourth stimulus package, the money can actually get to the people. People don't have to be sitting up waiting, wondering where it is, or wondering why their neighbors is eating Popeye's chicken, licking their fingers, while this other person who's banked with the same person hadn't gotten anything. Okay, they need to fix that and then push out these things. But there's a lot of different proposals that people are talking about, like $2,000 for 6 months or until this pandemic ends. Okay, but most likely, this is just my theory, my opinion. Most likely, yes, I think there is going to be some type of stimulus for the American people uh, coming up. Okay, for the fourth one, yeah, without a doubt. Okay, and but I'm not quite sure exactly what it is going to be. Hey, no problem, no problem, Phyllis. Let's see. Now there is something else I was laughing my butt off about. Okay, but you already got the me talking about the EBT updates, and also make sure to check out if you got money coming back from the state, you might as well go ahead and do your state and get that extra money in your pocket. Okay, and it ain't gonna take as long as it will with your federal income tax. Okay, so all money helps. Might as well. Now, yeah. I know this has been all over the news about Florida. People twerking. Y'all heard about that? People twerking on the poles. Florida's got to have a curfew. They got to close it down because all the spring breakers are freaking out, and they think they're going to create a super spreader. I mean, I don't think they're going to. I think they already are in the making of creating a super spreader because I, I can tell you from firsthand experience. When I was younger, the my logic when I was not drinking was not the same logic I had if I did have a drink. Just like if you know what I'm saying. Okay. So